Good morning, my friends. So today is my second annual garden show or garden tour. And I was supposed to have it last weekend, but I was so tired from working in the garden all week that I wanted a weekend to myself not to do anything. I did have a couple of wonderful neighbors that texted me and said, hey, are you gonna have the garden tour? So I said, sure, why not? I'd love to give them inspiration. It makes me really happy to share with others. So I'm opening it up today, and I actually set up, I've been working all day yesterday and I'm exhausted, but I'm so excited to show all my neighbors what they could do with their backyard, or what inspiration they could find, a little piece of this, a little piece of that in my yard, or their own ideas, of course, right? All it is again an inspiration to others. So I set up a little table here with some flowers that, because it's still Mother's Day, and in my home we still celebrate Mother's Day month, yes, believe it, and we usually have birthday week, so we just like, and especially that it's Mother's Day, I am going to take it all the way to the month. But I want to still celebrate all the wonderful mothers out there, and I do have roses set up in little teapots that I want all the mothers, or you know what, anybody that wants a rose, all the beautiful women, men, everybody, to come and take a rose and take it home, just to remember the garden tour and just to have happy memories. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Hi guys, welcome back. And it was a wonderful time to see all my neighbors and hear all the compliments. And I wanted to take you guys along to pretend that you guys are here having a garden tour with my neighbors. Of course, one of the main areas was this healing garden that they loved. And I love to show them and kind of tell them a history about the healing garden. I think it's really important sometimes when you connect gardens with how you feel about things, and it just makes it special. And so I was able to convey that over to the people that were here. Oh, look, Jade, there's a lizard right there. It just caught my eye because I saw something moving, his little head. Do you see him? It's kind of funny. So I was able to show them also, look at the blooms here on the Climbing Eden and all the buds that hopefully they start to bloom really soon. But I was showing all that and they were just really enjoying all that, and I loved it. Ooh, ladybugs in there. And then I'm not sure, on the last video I did show you guys that I did do an extension to the arbor, but I kind of added something to it yesterday, and let me show you over here. So I added yesterday the isotomas right down there. And my idea here is to make it like the healing garden, where it's all covered all around the stones, because I had grass here and I don't like the grass here because the grass kind of overtook the stones, and I had to get my hori knife and saw it all out, and that took a long time. It was not fun because I have a blister here pretty bad. But so I decided to do that, and I did that last night to get ready for the garden tour because I wanted something different. So I'm going to call this area, I think I'm going to call it the gazing room. So let me show you. Come on over here. So this is what I have in mind. This is my vision for this area. I put this bench here. So you come and sit down on the bench. And I always like to bring you guys so you guys could see all this. So you're sitting here on the bench, and you see once these roses start to come out and actually fill in that arbor, oh, it's going to be so pretty in that tunnel of roses. And the vista here, you guys, you see the tree right, where is it? Right there, the tree and all the roses in the background. I think it's just really pretty to gaze at the garden, and that's what I'm wanting for this area here. And I kind of felt a little lost because I'm like, I need something, and then I found the bench. I'm like, let me bring the bench out here, and then I thought it was just a really sweet area to just sit here and gaze, especially during sunset time. Ooh, because I just put it out yesterday. That's gonna be fun. So then I brought people over here and kind of strolled through this little half moon area here. People, they're very simple. I never thought, I mean, something to me so simple. They loved this little vignette of flowers here and plants. A little Dusty Miller with the hardy geraniums. People love that a lot. And I guess, you know, looking at it now, this purple really glows with the dusty. So yeah, that is really pretty. I do like that. And then of course we have all the colors here, all our oranges and yellows. And people really liked the bistro area, and they asked me, what was it before? And I told them, I'm like, it used to be actually an RV access. Of course, we don't have an RV, so we, didn't do anything with that. But my son ended up using it as a basketball court, so he would have those big basketball hoops and, play basketball over here. And now it's a bistro area. So I set this up with really jazzy music, kind of like you're at a cafe. Set up these little runners with teapots and roses, just to kind of make it really welcoming. And the colors just so pretty. Okay, the star of the show, I will tell you guys one thing. The star of the show was her. I had so many people asking me about this beautiful gold flame redbud. I had people writing it down. I had people like searching it on their phones. She was the star. No, don't want to make anybody jealous, but she was the star of the show. And she was beautiful. And I think that pretty much concludes. People did ask me about all these roses, why they weren't planted. And I said, well, because they're going to the front of the garden. And found one that was not a Climbing Eden. It's tagged Climbing Eden. So again, that's a joke on me. Thank goodness I did not plant it outside, or else I would have been very sad, because I would have to take it apart, and especially if I wound it through the fence. So I think everything happens for good reasons. So I think that was the closing of the garden. Turn around, Jay. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, I think that is just so pretty. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And thank you so much for always joining me on this garden tour or garden quest. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button, just so you guys could get, notified when I do post a new video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, my friends. And thank you so much. Bye-bye.